So let's take a look at the improvements we can make for Fruit Ninja. The first one is we can add score to it, and to do that we're going to need to add a text actor that we'll just call score. And I'm going to go steal some code. So I'm going to go copy code from. I'm going to go to Human Pong. And I want to use some code. I'm going to get rid of this here. And then in the ponging, I'm going to go down to the score. Oops, I didn't mean to go in there like this. And I'm going to grab this right here. That way it can't, this set active on self to false, it's not going to move. And we're going to do some updating in here, but we're going to close this. We are not going to be keeping track of something called player score, so we're going to get rid of that. We need to go into variables and create a new one called score and say that all actors can use it. And then that score variable is going to go in here. So forever, that's going to keep updating itself. Now I'm going to need to go to each piece of fruit, and then I need to look. So I didn't mean to pull that out of there. When I do this, if I've smashed into myself here, so I've done the clone startup, if it's touching, I set that location, I create the clone, and I delete this clone, I need to go in and change my score by 1. I need to add 1 to that score. So let's test and see if this works. It's only going to work on the pear right now, and it's going to stay right in the middle of the screen, but only when the pear, so the apple, that's not going to do anything. Watermelon isn't going to do anything because I haven't coded it. So we just got to wait till we get a pear here. There, I got a pear. There's another one. Okay, awesome. So the pear works. So we're going to do this exact same chunk of code, this one little line, change score by 1, on each piece of fruit at that exact location. So change I need to pull these out of here and then pull this out. There we go. Change score by 1 and then go into this one. I need to pull those guys out. They got smooshed in there. Change score by 1. So if I run this now, I should have my score changing. Each time I hit a piece of fruit, there's 1. There's 2, and it'll keep going up. So that's one way to keep score. The other option that you have is to create another piece of fruit in here if you didn't want to do the scoring thing. So the way to do that is to add an actor, and we're going to go to the media library. I'm going to look for another piece of fruit, which is probably going to be in the food or cooking area. So there's their apple. Could do a pumpkin, I guess, or a tomato, because it's technically a fruit. A red pepper. I don't know, they don't really have great options in here. A pumpkin is definitely not a fruit, but a tomato can be, so we'll go with that. That's huge. I'm going to squish it down in size. I'm going to rename it 4. If you notice, each piece of fruit is numbered. So I'm going to take this fruit and rename it 4. I'm going to go up on the stage here, and now this is the launching. It's picking a random one between 1 and 3. I need to change this to 1 and 4 because I now have this 4th one that it can launch. I'm going to take the code from one of these, and I can actually do it this way. I'm going to right click and copy code from. Oh, it won't let me copy from myself. I have to copy them each over, and I don't think you can copy all of the code at once. So you'll have to click and copy, or what you can do is, here's another option, clone one of these pieces. So I'm going to duplicate a piece of fruit, name it 4. That pulls all the code over with it, and then I don't have to worry about the code, and then edit its image I can delete the pear, but I need another costume first. And the only problem with that is then you have to draw it, and I don't really want to have to draw it. So, I mean, I could, I guess. I am not an artist, so I need this bigger. I'm going to draw a banana because that's about my level of artistic skill, and it won't be a very good looking banana. I need this to be no opacity. I just want it all yellow. It does not look realistic. That's my banana. I'm sorry. And I'm going to name it Banana. And go back. Oop, and save. So, did it not save what I just did? It did. But it doesn't look right here. That's super weird. Okay. So there's my banana. Now I need to cut it in half. So I'm going to, how much code is in these? Not a lot. So I'll just do some duplicating. I'm going to go down here to here, and I'm going to duplicate the pair left and the pair right. And I'm going to name this banana left and banana right. And then I'm going to go in and edit those pictures. So this is going to just be the left-hand side of that banana. So I need to go in and delete all of this. Now, ideally, I would be going and grabbing and cutting that image in half, but I'm just going to go with this because I don't have it in me to try to do better here. Banana, save. And then banana right, and I'm going to edit that image, delete everything that's here. I think Tinker's just being glitchy that it's not showing the picture properly. Here's the right side of my banana. Don't tell Miss Johnson how bad I am at drawing. Save it. All right, now I need to go into this code. So on number 4, when I go to break my clone in half right here, I need to switch this to banana left and banana right. And now it should work. And my scoring should work too because I did all the cloning of this stuff. So if I click play, let's see if the bananas show up as bananas. I'm interested to see. Oh, they do! Yay! Okay, so that's how you can improve this one. And I know it's a lot more work, but you can do it.